Hey guys, welcome to the Turn Series 7 Dan review, and this which is the DC Multiverse Super Lex V4 Connect and Collect Wave Rebirth Wonder Woman. So this is really cool, really blessed. Pick this up. We got some nice artwork on the side, nice clear view of her in box. You'll notice I already took out the Luthor Build-A-Figure piece. Decided to open those up and put them together already. Got a nice clear view, like I said. On the back we have him, the other characters in the wave, and a bio, so let's open this up. So, here we have Wonder Woman. Now, I believe this is supposed to be based on the Rebirth version of Wonder Woman, and it looks pretty good. I like the details on the face. You got the crown there with the red star. I really like the paint applications. They look good. The eyes, the eyebrows, the mouth. The hair is really nicely molded. I really like it. I like all the strands on it. But yeah, it's really nicely molded. I like that. And I love the blue on it. It looks really good. I always like when they put blue hair on comic book characters, just because, you know, sometimes in the comic books they'll draw black hair with blue in it, and I really like that. I think it looks really good. I like the paint applications on that. And moving down the rest of the suit, trying to get it to focus there. You can see the emblem, which looks really good. Her suit has a lot of lines on it. On the back, it kind of looks more like W's, so that's pretty cool. The skirt's neat. You got the Wonder Woman emblem there. I really like it here because you can kind of see on the front, there's like kind of like battle damage, and that kind of goes around for the costume. You can see on the sides and everything where it's a little bit torn, kind of like she's been fighting, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like, you know, just armor, how you kind of expect it to look, so that's pretty neat. You got a little band here, and the silver gauntlets on the side, which are pretty cool. You got the stars on the side of those as well, and then moving down, you have the boots, which are pretty cool. They have the gold and the red on them, so pretty neat. And I actually really like the look of it. And for accessories, you get a lot with this one. Let's see if I can find them. You get the lasso of truth, and it's really nicely well there. And what's really cool is you can just kind of put this around here if you want, so she can have it like that. But there's also a really cool second option that you get here, and that's that you get a folded out version of the lasso. So I really like that because, you know, in a lot of recent years with Wonder Woman toys especially, they give her the lasso, but they just put it around her. And to be fair, like with a couple adaptations and everything, that's just how they've been doing it. So it's not like really their fault. But it's cool to actually see the lasso kind of come back and kind of be an accessory again, because that really is one of Wonder Woman's biggest things, and that's part of the reason why I'm excited for Wonder Woman 84, because it looks like she's really going to be using the lasso in that movie. And, you know, yeah, so that's pretty neat. And I do like the two, and that you can choose between these. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Just because, you know, instead of giving us like a round-up one or a non-round-up one, I think that's neat. You also get her sword, which is silver. It's got gold on the edges, and it has red, and you can see it's all opened up there. If you wanted to, you could probably, I don't know if you could, but, well, nah. You can kind of put the sword where the lasso goes, but it doesn't really work. And you can just slide into her hand, and she can hold the sword in hand pretty well there. You also get an alternate fisted hand, just one, in case you want her kind of with a fist hand. I mean, it's weird to see an alternate one-fisted hand. Like, we've seen alternate open one hands, but it's weird to see an alternate fisted hand. Nonetheless, it's pretty cool. In terms of articulation, you got a 360 of the head. You can look up and down, 360 of the arm, swing out the shoulder, bendability at the elbow, and a 360 at the wrist, and they're on hinges. You got that weird joint that moves side to side. The legs come forwards, backwards, and outwards. 360 at the thigh, double jointed knees, which are very nice, and the feet move up and down and rotate. So in terms of articulation, very articulate. And here's a comparison with the DC Originals Batman. And let's see, here's a comparison as well with the DCU Steppenwolf Wave Wonder Woman. And as you can see, she lines up to the movie version pretty well entirely. And you can see the suits are very similar between them. I'm not 100% sure with comic Wonder Woman. I believe this one is based on Rebirth, and I think this actually came out after the DCU, which is why it looks so much like the DCU version, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I don't want to say that's why they look so similar and that not be the case, but considering like the colors and the armor design, it just seems to me like this one probably came after this one in the comics, and they tried to make it more movie-like. But it's pretty neat. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.